come along, well, they just have to hang on, and they're on their way. A draw will be enough, but as we've seen all too often, just sitting back for a draw can be a dangerous game.
Well, it can, but they've done the hard bit, Clive. They know they can beat this side. Now go and do it in front of your own fans.
Now, can they launch an attack from this throw-in? Rooney. Well, that's a good pass. Pass easily cut out, he saw it coming. A long throw could spell danger here. Accurate passing. Shoots! An offside's been given here. Zamora. Always danger when this man's on the ball. It's a very static defending. They've got to make a challenge. What a chance! They picked someone out. That cross has gone only to the defender. Fletcher. This is Rooney. Useful ball. Can he cross? Promising attack. Little ball played in. Knocked into a good position. Worth a go! It's missed! They scored! The aggregate score 4-0. Johnson.
In the 13th minute, number 13.
Ruiz. Johnson. Is this it? Chance to let fly, and that's the equaliser. They didn't waste any time at all, did they? No sooner were they behind than they were back on terms again. Great response.
This man's pace is a real threat to this team. They just can't live with him. It's another glorious finish.
They're in possession again. He's the kind of defender who just loves a tackle, isn't he? Dempsey. Using the ball. Is it a good cross? No way through. This has the makings of a close encounter. What are Manchester United's chances?
We're so used to seeing Manchester United win, Clive, but this isn't a given. This one's a tough game for them today.
Ruiz. That's a good pass. What can he do here? It's an attempt on goal. Oh, yes! Just picked his spot. Bottom corner. The keeper never stood a chance. Tucked it away beautifully. Great finish.
That really is great control from Johnson. That is why it's enabled him to roll it into the bottom corner of the net.
That's out for a throw and a chance to build some pressure here. Now Wayne Rooney. Anderson. Well played. He's emerged with the ball. It's well there. Ruiz. Johnson. That's what they've got to do. They can clear their lines now. Anderson. Park Ji-sung. Darren Fletcher. Here's Wayne Rooney. Are you a Wayne Rooney fan?
Massive Rooney fan, Clive. So powerful and so important to his team.
got to feel this concerted pressure will tell eventually. Got the ball back out wide. Zamora. Good combination play. Defenders have got a problem here. Delivered into the box. Didn't trouble the defence. Nearly came to something. He's won the ball. Chance to shoot. Didn't even stretch him. Fletcher. On to Rooney. Little back heel. Real chance. Got to do better than that. Dempsey. What a good pass that is. We're often dangerous from these. Reda Hangeland. Using the ball well. Attack broken up. Rooney now. The first half is over. The players head for the dressing rooms. Scores 2-1.
It's a fascinating contest so far. Both sides have took care of the ball. They've had lots of possession, creating chances. Let's hope we get more of the same.
Johnson. Park Ji-sung. Anderson. Darren Fletcher. Anderson. Moving into the danger area here. Defender has it. That's well done. Couldn't quite get at them. Deciding to go back to his keeper. Dempsey. Fletcher. Ashley Young. No shortage of attacking options here. Oh, he's been caught out. Could get in behind them here. Great block. Keeper can watch it go for a goal kick. Asking for trouble when you lose the ball like that. Here's a defender who can win a tackle. Now what can he do with the ball? Ruiz. Some tempo about their playing. Del Piero. Ruiz. Yes, good, searching ball. Couldn't get through. This is Ashley Young. Darren Fletcher. Here's Wayne Rooney. Fletcher. Nothing wrong with that. Goal! It's all level again. Score now in aggregates is 5-2. Zamora. Ruiz. Riguera. Johnson distributes the ball well. Can he get to it? Got more problems here. The flag is up. It's offside. The manager's going to gamble here. He feels he's got to change something if they're going to win. And there is the change. Wayne Rooney. Making the ball do the work. Darren Fletcher. Always prompting and probing. Anderson. Something on here. Shoots! Made the block. Fine interception there, he read that well. That's a cutting pass. Oh, look at this! Good stuff. Not easy to break down. Can't afford to lose the ball like that. Riguera. Makes good use of the ball, doesn't he? Goes for goal. Comes off the defender. There's the ball in. Everything's under control, they have the ball. Oh, what a chance this is! Opportunity, that's blocked. Here's Abra. This is Wayne Rooney. Won the ball out there. Zamora. He'd have put him in the clear if he could have just found a more accurate through ball. Players asking the referee how long. Not long is the answer. Now Ashley Young. Now Wayne Rooney. Passed on there. Ever is the man offside. The manager's making a substitution, hoping to find a way to change things and win this match. Classy defending. Great tackle there. And into a good position. Couldn't force an opening. Park Ji-sung. Anderson. Patrice Evra. And a nice ball. Big chance. Yes! Decides this game. He's put them right on the verge of victory. They're almost there.
Well, we wondered if there'd be a sting in the tail, and there has been. What a...
Zamora. Sidwell. Beautifully done. Now they might get in here. Great block by the defender. Hit first time. They simply have to capitalise. Chance maybe. Nice effort. And he scored. Oh, would you believe it? The It's a brave man who sticks his neck out to predict the outcome of this one. It really could go either way. Terrific Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler and this is Old Trafford. Today's game, Manchester United against Stoke City. How will Manchester United be today? We'll be watching them.
Well, a classy outfit, the league leaders. They've shown that more than once this season. They're going to be a real handful today, but the last thing they want to do is take things easy. There's still a long way to go.
When you prepare for games, it's not just about the opposition, it's about the match officials as well, I guess. And the players here should have been briefed. But we've got a referee who is not going to give them much margin for error.
Yeah, words would have been spoken in the two dressing rooms that this lad does not take any nonsense. They've got to be careful opening 10 minutes.
Keeping the move going. Now Berbatov keeping the ball, doing very well to do so. Nani. Dimitar Berbatov. They're passing it well here. And he goes for goal! A really fast start from Rooney!
Well, the opposing manager will be furious giving Wayne Rooney that amount of space.
So good for the rest of the team. They must expect him to score every time he plays. And I think he expects to score as well.
Well, that's the biggest strength, isn't it? The fact that you expect to score. You don't expect to miss in those situations, and he certainly didn't.
Manchester United ahead now. Whelan. Pennant. Woodgate. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Lucky so. This is Anderson. Michael Carrick. Rooney. Manchester United, season after season, produced team after team with the winning mentality. It's been another campaign of great success.
It has, and they've been teasing the opposition out here. I mean, let's face it, they've got so many players that can win a football match for you, but defensively they haven't done much wrong either.
Neat play to stop the pass, break up the attack and change possession. Quick ball. And the defender to the rescue after a promising piece of attacking play. A timely challenge. Good forward play. Very quick thinking from the defender there. It needed to be. Now Carrick. Good ball. Good ball. Then back to Michael Carrick. Well, the defender here has won it well in the wide position. They've linked up well. What a pity for the attacking team. Oh, unlucky. Got room here. He hasn't dealt with the danger totally.
Manchester United have won the ball back here. Wayne Rooney. He is never giving a defender a moment's peace today, Alan.
No, he's a defender's nightmare because he closes down so quickly.
Manchester United in possession now. Rio Ferdinand. Old Trafford, I think rightly named as the theatre of dreams. A lot of Manchester United dreams have turned into reality here. He's gone for goal. Fabio. Carrick. Football is wonderful when it's being exhibited like this. Super passing, and the team is absolutely on top of their game. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. It's Carrick. Park Ji-suk. A quick catch-up for you on the games being played elsewhere today. That's a great ball. That would have been fantastic. That's a good pass. Pennant. Now, the referee doesn't like what he saw. Derek Milboro. Ji-suk. Anderson here. Back to Carrick. And we can have a check on some other scores coming in. Carrick on the ball. I read that beautifully and snuffed out the danger. This is Anderson. Park Ji-suk. Dimitar Berbatov. The team, and here's the shot, and the goalkeeper untroubled really by that strike at his goal. Good half for Manchester United. There goes the half-time whistle, incidentally. And United go to the dressing room with plenty to be optimistic about. Here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. First half has been quite tense here, reflected in the way the crowd has reacted, but they have seen the scoring being opened, and it's really set up for the second half.
It is set up. I mean, it's been a tight game. If that continues, obviously the team with their noses in front will fancy themselves. I just hope that it gets a little bit more exciting.
Wilkinson. And the referee are going against type by playing the advantage now.
Well, that must have been hard for him to do, given how much he just enjoyed producing the yellow, but it's led to a good game here.
Johnny Evans. Fabio. Carrick. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Something could be on here. In with a chance, and it could be for Manchester United. So this will be a corner for Manchester United. That's a good header into the goalkeeper's midriff. Manchester United to take the throw. Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Walters. back to the goalkeeper here and does. Andy Wilkinson. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Shawcross. Here's Pennant. Whitehead. Fuller. And he's got past his man. Cross coming in. Stokes corner. Injuries are an occupational hazard, but you always feel sorry for a player who's picked up a knock. He's got to go off, but it's the chance for the substitute.
Yeah, it is. This is where a strong bench comes into it, increasingly so these days, and they have got a strong bench here.
Carrick. Rooney. He has this mental toughness. He wants to score. He's not frightened of the opportunities. Whitehead. That's a clever pass. Good save.
Wasn't it just? He really did read what the striker was going to do there.
It's in possession now, the ball again for Stoke City. Michael Carrick. Anderson here. Shawcross. Pennant. Disappointing for the man who's passed the ball. It was a bad ball, really, out of play. The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. This is Anderson. Nicely done between the two of them. Berbatov. Carrick. Into his feet. Just working away to try and find an opening. Great opportunity. Off the post. Now they've cleared it and they can push out and defend further up the pitch. Stoke City go and win it back again. Andy Wilkinson. Shawcross. Here's Pennant. Rory Delap. Quickly back to his feet. Anderson here. Nani. Much room for a tackle there, but it was a good one. They can't keep it at the moment. It's Carrick who's given it away. That's an easy save for the keeper. Now Delap. He's got space. So dangerous. Very safe goalkeeping to make the stop and keep hold of the ball. Good foul, free kick. And he prevented what looked like a dangerous move. And that will be, these days, that's certain to be a yellow card. Here it is, yeah.
Yeah, a bit of a blameless challenge that. He must have expected a yellow.
This is Anderson. Nani. Keeps it going well. And it ends with this shot. Well, that was the opportunity. Don't like to be too critical, but really poor effort.
Yeah, just got to keep his head down and keep his body shape. He didn't do that.
Goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Rooney. Anderson here. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Fuller. Rather been given away. Rory Delap. Andy Wilkinson. Carrick. keeps it going with a pass. Dangerous. Very good play at the back when they were pressing. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. Well, it has been much more of a match than we expected at the start, because the underdogs have performed so proudly.
Yeah, they have. They gave them a real run for the money, and I think they'll go back to the dressing room and get a pat on the back from the manager, because they did really well out there.
So another game passes in this exciting season. I do hope you've enjoyed following it with us. Alan Smith and Martin Tyler have been your commentators. We'll see you again soon.